Mario Judah is one of the most innovative musicians in hip-hop right now. His combination of rock music and rap music has pushed the boundaries of hip-hop and led to his blow-up on social media. Without wasting any more time, let's cover the first layer of the iceberg. Alright, this one is simple. His stage name is Mario Judah, and I don't know what else to say for that. Alright, next up is Mario Diamond Judah Douglas, which he revealed in an interview to be his full name and where he got his stage name from. On June 25th of 2020, Mario Judah released his hit song, Die Very Rough. This song later blew up on Twitter, causing Mario to receive a massive influx of attention online. On Spotify, it has amassed 87 million plays, while the YouTube music video, which was shot by One Room Media, has received 27 million views. Die Very Rough's popularity came from how aggressive that Mario's lyrics were, which described Mario chasing down his victims. Mario's crazed acting in the music video also contributed to the song's spread online. Mario Judah's version of Whole Lotta Red was his first released EP. It is 8 minutes long and consists of 4 tracks, which are Love My Slatts, Fiji Freestyle, Bay Ya, and finally Bean and Lean. The backstory behind this album goes as follows. Mario Judah made an announcement warning another rapper, Playboi Carti, to drop his anticipated album, Whole Lotta Red. Judah gave Carti until December 6th to drop Whole Lotta Red. Here's what Mario Judah said to Playboi Carti.
This is not a game! This is not a drill! This is not a test! Drop Whole Lotta Red or I will do it for you! Before December 6th!
But Carti didn't drop, so Judah released a single titled Bay Ya. 2 days later, on December 8th, Mario announced that if Carti didn't drop Whole Lotta Red by December 11th, then Mario would release his own version of Whole Lotta Red. On the 11th, Carti didn't drop his album, so on December 12th, Mario Judah released his own version of Whole Lotta Red. Shortly after Mario Judah released his EP, he then threatened to drop a sequel to his version of Whole Lotta Red if Playboi Carti didn't manage to release his album. Soon after, Playboi Carti released his version of Whole Lotta Red on Christmas Day. That's most of the information about Mario's version of Whole Lotta Red for now. However, in future sections of this iceberg, more bits of information about Mario's Whole Lotta Red will be included.
Man, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Okay, these next 3 are really simple. This is his producer tag that can be found at the beginning of all of his beats. Next, Mario covers the production, mixing, engineering, recording, and writing for a majority of his music. Mario has disappeared from the public throughout these last few months. For example, the last song that he published was 5 months ago, his last Twitter post was over a year ago, and the last Instagram post that he made was in December. His absence has been leading people to ask the question,
man, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Okay, I might have an answer to where Mario Judah went, so I had already finished with this part of the video, but I'm going back to add some more information to it. So credits to Munch2828 for this. So apparently Mario Judah will post things on Twitter and then delete them after a couple minutes, so on screen should be all the pictures that I have. J-Law was Mario's first manager and the creator of the studio One Room Media. J-Law helped Mario shoot his very first music videos, which included his popular Die Very Rough music video. However, later on in this video, more information will be presented about Mario's complex relations and drama with J-Law. After working with J-Law for some time, Mario was presented with an offer from Atlantic Records. J-Law advised Judah not to agree to the contract, however, Mario agreed to it and was signed to Atlantic Records. Okay, that's it for the sky level of this iceberg. Now we're going to move on to the surface level. Mario started out his musical career purely as a producer. He wanted to stay as a producer for his entire career, and here's a clip of the No Jumper interview on what Mario had to say about his time starting out as a producer.
It's a blessing though, man, because, you know, I used to make beats on the side of the street, bro. Like, record random people. Like, I used to have, like a lunch foldable table about this big. I'd carry it, and I'd have a book bag with all my equipment on, because I started off making beats. And I'd have a microphone and everything, and, like, I used to be outside on the side of the street. I'm talking about, I recorded homeless people on the side of the street before. Like, anybody who walked next to me, you was going to record on the side of the street with me, and I was going to make the beat for it, and we was going to put it out. And that's what I used to do. I just really wanted it bad, bro.
As we all know, Mario still produces, and in the background of this video right now, you can hear one of the beats on his BeatStars account. Lil Uzi Vert is a successful rapper known for his hit songs like XO Tour Life. One day, Rolling Loud asked Uzi what his favorite up-and-coming artist was. Uzi then responded by quoting one of Mario's most memorable lyrics from Die Very Rough, along with Mario Judah's signature guitar emoji. Mario Judah later quote retweeted Uzi's tweet and responded saying that he was honored by what Uzi had to say. For background context, in 2020, DaBaby and Roddy Ricch collaborated to create their hit song, Rockstar. Mario then later created his own version of Rockstar as one of his first songs. Mario Judah's performance of Rockstar occurred at Rolling Loud. Mario's copy of Rockstar, along with his screaming vocals, resulted in a poor reaction from the internet. Here's a video of someone watching Mario's performance.
That is not DaBaby. Who the fuck? That's the devil.
Okay, so the next point on the iceberg focuses on Mario's Rolling Loud interview with Drewski. This led to even more memes being created and brought light onto one of Mario's current controversies. You know, I don't want to explain this myself, so I'm gonna just play the video. You know, you can watch it, you can do it. Yeah.
Hold on, nigga. You good?
Continue.
Yo, you mind taking the Illuminati hood off him? Yeah, but oh shit. So explain this. This is one question I got for you. When you say nigga, a lot of people are assuming nigga. That's got to be racist. There's no way. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
Mario has credited Tez-X as his best friend in the music industry. Tez and Mario have collaborated on a few songs, and their friendship started when Tez reached out to Mario after hearing his song Crush. Here's a segment of an interview where Mario talked about Tez.
My last item, which really isn't an item, it's just an essential piece that I keep with me everywhere. It's my motherfucking brother, my fucking dog, Tez-X. He's right here.
Rockstar! Yeah!
This point is pretty simple, and pretty much what it is the Complex and No Jumper interviews are my two favorites out of any of the interviews that he's done. If you want a better understanding on Mario and who he is as a person, I would definitely check out both of these interviews. Mario's disappearance can be mostly credited to problems with his record label, Atlantic Records. Mario claims that they've manipulated him and has been controlling the music that he releases. And there was also an Instagram live where he addressed the issues, but sadly I can't find a recording of it. This addresses the merch that Mario released alongside his music video for Remember Your Name. It includes shirts, hoodies, and strangely enough, a Mario Judah themed chocolate bar. Yeah, I know, very random to say the least. From what I can tell, Mario no longer has any direct connections to this merch site, and here's a video by Cash Cargo where they review all the merch. So far, I've not been able to find anybody with photos or videos of the merch in real life, and this is most likely because, from what I can tell, the merch never actually shipped to anybody's houses. Everybody who bought the merch got scammed by either Mario or the person that was in charge of selling the merch. After the success of his song Die Very Rough, Mario Judah went crazy on Instagram Live. Here's a few clips.
From the sewer! The sewer! Whoa! Let's go!
Look where I'm at. A dungeon. That's where the dead bodies go. You would die very rough. Look at that. Yeah. See that? You're gonna die very rough. Very, very rough.
Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
First of all, credit to Bopyro for letting me know about this one. So to sum this one up, Mario says the reason why he's become big and overweight is because he would spend so many days making beats to the point where he barely got up to walk. Judging by photos of him when he was younger, I think that Mario is correct here. Okay, for this one, on the Lyrical Lemonade video that Mario did for his song Die Very Rough, he talked a little bit about being racist on his song.
The whole racist shit, I guess, is pretty funny. Because it's funny, like when I made the record, I had no intention of being racist in any way. I mean, you know,
Alright, that wraps up level 2 of the Iceberg, which is the surface level. Next is level 3, the shallow waters. In November of 2020, Mario tweeted out a teaser for a Die Very Rough remix with Lil Uzi Vert. He said that if the post got 5,000 retweets, then he would make it happen. The post got over 8,000 retweets, and still to this day, there hasn't been a released or leaked remix of Die Very Rough. From that information, it's safe to assume that the Die Very Rough remix has probably been scrapped. In March of 2021, a version of Trippie Redd and Playboi Carti's unreleased song, Miss the Rage, leaked with a Mario Judah feature on it. It included some of Mario's most iconic lines, and along with Die Very Rough, Mario's version of Miss the Rage became one of his most well-known songs. However, on an Instagram Live, Trippie Redd confirmed that Mario wouldn't be on his official release of Miss the Rage. The leak was uploaded to YouTube and gained a lot of views before eventually getting taken down, and the re-upload currently has 13 million views. Okay, an update on this. On July 5th, Mario Judah's version of Miss the Rage was uploaded on streaming platforms, and there's no confirmation whether Judah did this himself or whether his accounts were hacked. And before being removed from his account, Miss the Rage reached 20 million streams on Spotify, and the same song can now be found on another verified Spotify account which is also named Mario Judah, even though it isn't him. Okay, now this is a pretty big one with a lot to go over. So a lot of the tweets surrounding this incident have been deleted. Some of the information will be coming from my memory as well as other people's stories. So one day in February of 2020 on Twitter, Mario promoted a now deleted Twitter account called the Rockstar Ragers NFTs. These were Mario's own line of NFTs, which he continued to promote until the end of his ordeal. From what I remember, seeing these NFTs themselves, they had different versions of Mario Judah on them. There were also a few that didn't have Mario, or you couldn't tell who it was. In total, there were 666 different NFTs, and they each costed 0.03 Ethereum, which at the time of recording is about $32, but if I remember correctly, it was somewhere around the $60 to $90 mark. The hosts of this NFT project advertised and promoted on Twitter, Instagram, but the main advertisement platform was Discord, and the Rockstar Ragers NFT Discord server currently has 2,400 members, but it most likely had more back in February. It was later revealed that the NFT owners would receive access to unreleased Mario Judah songs, as well as being able to meet him in VR and receive signed merch. And leading up to the release of the NFTs, the hosts held AMAs, which stands for Ask Me Anything, so it's pretty much a Q&A for the people that wanted to ask stuff to Mario Judah. Everybody was really excited for the AMAs, since Mario hadn't been very active online at that point, and for a while, so people wanted info from him about like music and where he had been. In the background right now, you can see the videos that I recorded of the AMA back in February. So most of the talking during the AMA was done by the host, whose name was AZ, and the sad part about this whole NFT situation is that while Mario was speaking, you could tell that he just didn't care. This meant that the selling of the NFTs was probably something that he'd been paid to do or forced to do by his label. And here's some examples of what I mean by that.
Yeah, if you want to kind of go over like those, the main like perks, I guess, for what people who choose to purchase the NFTs will receive as holders, then that would be dope right now, just real quick.
Yeah. So it's gonna be freaking unreleased music, signed merch, and then what's the other one? Damn, what was the other one again?
Yeah, so we're doing the unreleased music, signed merch. Dude, honestly, there's so much different like utility that we're building around this project. We're just looking to really take over. We're gonna be doing the FaceTime calls as well, or video chat calls.
Oh yeah,
with some fans.
Virtual chat. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Speak, Mario. Do you want to kind of just go over like why you were like inspired to do a project like this, and like why exactly you're looking to like bring together your fans for that?
Shit.
Basically, just like what you're looking to do with it. Like you're looking to provide value to your fans and everything, you know?
Shit. I just want y'all to go crazy, I guess. You know? I just saw the NFT shit. And I was like, fuck it. Let me give it a try. And
Yeah,
I
exactly,
went
bro.
to fuck with it.
Exactly.
After 2 AMAs, AZ's that him and Mario agreed to shut down the NFT project. When I came back to review the events of these NFTs, I realized how little evidence actually existed of these anymore. On YouTube, the only videos that were uploaded were from me, which are now privated, and a video of the first AMA. The Twitter and the website for the NFTs no longer exist anymore. However, there is an Instagram account with the same name as Rockstar Ragers. It's called Ragers NFT. Personally, I don't think it's the same NFT project because the aesthetic is completely different than Mario's NFTs, and there's also a Discord link in the account's bio, but the invite is invalid. Okay, the toilet paper on Instagram Live, just watch the video, it's really funny. Around January of 2021, Mario claimed that his girlfriend had cheated on him. This video of him should explain most of it.
I gave this fucking girl the world, bro. Despite being fucking famous, the money I made, tried to give her everything to make her fucking happy, bro. And she fucking took my trust and love and tore it, bro. Like, all the bitches that hit me up in my DM, bro, never responded to one. Because I tried to give this girl my trust and my love, bro. And she took my fucking heart. And you know what the fuck she did with it? She fucking tore it! Ah! Never again, bro. Fuck, bro. Ah! This bitch cheated on me, bro.
Afterwards, Mario dropped a song titled I Cannot Love You. Now to the abuse part of this incident. Before I explain anything, everybody is almost certain that this is all faked and staged. On an Instagram Live, someone is driving Mario around when Mario sees his ex-girlfriend and tells the man to stop the car. Mario then gets out of the car and goes to assault her. After a little while of beating her, Mario comes back to the car and says he's going to leave her to bleed out. Here's some clips of the important parts of this Instagram Live.
Oh God, that's not her, bro. Keep going, bro. Don't stop, bro. Keep going. Move, go. Oh, stop the car, bro. Stop the car. Hell no, bro. You fucking serious? This bitch right here. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious, bro? What's up with you? Like Mario, come on, bro. Fuck you, bitch. You like that shit, Mario, bitch? Bro, you got too much to lose. You got too much to lose. You got too much to lose. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. Man, stupid ass fuck. Don't tell me shit, bro. That's what that dumb ass bitch get, bro. Come on, man. We can't. We can't. What you mean? Leave her right there. Leave her right there. Bro, fuck her. I don't give a fuck. Leave her right there, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that dumb ass bitch, bro. Come on, man. We gotta put her in the car, man. Put her in the car. Fuck that. Let her sit right there and bleed. Fuck that. I'm not fucking picking her up. Fuck that bitch. That bitch is fuck.
In the No Jumper interview that Mario did, he said that he got sent to military school during his time in high school. He also says that his time in military school set his life straight and got him on the right path for success. At the end of the No Cosign interview, Mario can be seen performing an unreleased song titled Kill All the Enemies. There's background footage and everything, so the fanbase has speculated that this could be a potential music video if Mario ever drops Kill All the Enemies. A user on Reddit also posted that he had a leak of the unreleased music video, but nobody was sure if he was talking about the ending to the No Cosign interview or something completely different. Trippy Red and Comethazine have been shown to be fans of Mario Judah and his music. Trippy, Mario, and Comethazine all linked to make a collab in 2020, but it has never been released. As of July 2022, Mario and Trippy seem to be collaborating again on a song called Destroy the Enemy's Life, and here's a video of the snippet that Trippy posted on his Instagram.
Destroy the enemy's life! Destroy the enemy's life!
That covers it for the third layer of this iceberg. Now it's time to move on to the fourth layer. Similar to the NFTs, most of this evidence no longer exists, but here's what we have. Around the February-March timing of 2021, Mario restarted his campaign of getting Playboi Carti to drop an album. This time he wanted to see the deluxe of Whole Lotta Red that Carti had promised. The video of Mario warning Carti got deleted a few weeks after he posted it because of the backlash that he faced. After this incident, Mario started to be seen less and less on social media. Here's an Instagram Live of him talking about the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe.
This part 2, if you do not, in 10 fucking days, give us the deluxe! See this eyebrow? See this? Let me tell you something, Mark. Let me tell you something. Cardi, do you know what this means? I'm asking, do you know what this red eyebrow means? Well, let me tell you. This eyebrow right here means that, well, let's say it more simpler. Don't let this other eyebrow turn red. Don't do it. Do not let this other fucking eyebrow turn red. Because right now, this is half Lotta red. You see how that works? If my eyebrow becomes whole Lotta red, it's over.
All of these music videos used to be uploaded to YouTube but can no longer be found. The Time to Rock music video with TezX was taken down from Tez's channel after being flagged and restricted off of YouTube. According to Dirty Phil, his music video for his collaboration with Judah, No Exceptions, was taken down due to a copyright complaint from Mario Judah's label. The Rockstar music video is gone because of some conflict with Mario and his former manager, but more on that later. Here's a video of Mario reacting to a gay parody of Die Very Rough.
Fucking gay parody to Die Very Rough. What the fuck? Look at this shit, bro.
I like big, long dick, hair, space all on his privates. I'm a predator when I swallow his child's. Oh my, I'm a grind on that nigga. Want you to come on me, little nigga. The condom's tearing up. The rubber breaks apart. Ooh, we're about to fuck. We don't use lube, so the anal's real rough.
What the
Booty
fuck?
feels warm. I eat up all the nut. That
Oh, that's
dick
nasty.
feels
Even though Mario hasn't reacted to this, I just wanted to include it as well. From my experience, both of these subreddits are practically war zones, but out of the two, r/Mario Judah is much more tame. Most of the posts on these subreddits aren't of much value, but some posts have helped contribute to the creation of this iceberg and the explanation video. Overall, browse these subreddits at your own risk. For context, I made this iceberg before the actual freshman list was revealed, but before the list was revealed, there was an alleged leak of the freshman list that included Mario Judah. However, the list was fake and Mario is not included on this year's freshman list. First of all, credit to ByPyRo again for letting me know about this. So when Mario was first signed to his label, one of the incentives for him to sign was that they promised him a feature from Little Skies. However, we haven't seen a collaboration between the two yet. Now we're on to the Midnight Zone for this iceberg. For how little music that Mario has released, he has quite a lot of unreleased songs. He doesn't have nearly as many as Playboi Carti or Kanye West, but he has over 15 songs that we know of. Some of my favorites include Whoa, Thought You Knew / Magical World, You Never Cared at All, and Forever. His worst song is probably Perk, but more on that later. Sadly, we don't have an indicator on if or when these songs could be released. Most of Mario's unreleased songs can be found on YouTube or on the Mario Judah Hub Discord server. And by the way, the link to the Mario Judah Hub Discord is in the description. I won't be explaining too much or in too much detail, because if I do, it'll most likely get this video age restricted. So at some point, an NSFW video started circling Twitter which featured someone who looked to be like Mario Judah because of their red-dyed afro. This led to Mario being clowned across the internet for a little while. However, it was later proven not to be Mario Judah in that video and it was someone completely different. Okay, now Big Chungus censorship is a personal favorite of mine. This happened during the second AMA for the Rockstar Ragers NFTs, and here's the video of what happened because it's hilarious.
Alright, any of you other three want to ask some questions real quick?
Yo, what's up Mario? I'm Julian. I'm really into NFTs, so I was just wondering, are you gonna be minting your NFT on the BC blockchain?
I don't even know what that means.
So I'll take over on that one because I'm not even sure what the BC blockchain is either. We're doing the minting on the
Big Chungus, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
Wow.
Sadly, this person was removed from the AMA voice channel after he said this, so can everybody watching this video put an F in the comments for this brave soldier's sacrifice? Love and Rage is the speculated title of Mario's first album. At the time of making this video, Mario is yet to announce or release his first album. A fan-made version of Love and Rage is uploaded to YouTube by 520 Austin, and it consists of 7 tracks, which are Afraid of Love, You Never Cared at All, Mario's version of Miss the Rage, Sundown featuring R.I.P. Loaf, Teared My Heart, No Mercy featuring Tezex, and Kill All the Enemies. After getting drunk for the first time in his life, Mario said that he would never drink again. Here's what Mario had to say about it.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ever drinking in my life again. I tried it for the first time the other night, right? Never again. Never again, bro. Ever again, bro. Like, bro, never, ever again, bro. Like, never again! Never again! I'm never drinking alcohol again! Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! I'm never doing it again!
While researching for this Iceberg, I found a mod for Smash Bros. Ultimate that includes Mario Judah. What it does is replace the Minecraft Steve fighter with a Minecraft version of Mario Judah. From the pictures, Playboy Cardi also seems to be included. A similar discovery was this Mario Judah me that I had found on the Mario Judah subreddit from 2 years ago. After researching, I found situations where artists have been scammed for a Mario Judah feature. Both of these situations happened before Mario blew up online. From what I can find, an upcoming rapper named Young Serto and a Reddit user named Plud_ both got scammed. They both say that they paid for features, but neither of them ever received the features. In October of 2020, Mario made a post on Twitter where he admitted to scamming a fan, and here's what he said. He was never a fan. He used to hate on all my old posts like 3 months ago. My page was starting to grow at the time, so I guess that he thought that I wouldn't see his hate comments. But I seen all the BS that he said. Hating kid. Anyways, this kid DMs me out of the blue one day acting like he was a real fan. MF was saying that he'd been a real fan all along and a bunch of other crap. It's funny cause I took his money at the time. He never spoke on it or even made it public. But I'm famous now and he wants to get clout off my name instead of working for his own. And also say that I'm scamming my own Rockstar fans. He was never a real Rockstar fan to begin with. This MF is so mad that I blew up that he was really willing to turn my real Rockstar fans back on me. Wow, kids these days. I bought 80 Travis Scott burgers with it. Okay, the part about the Travis Scott burgers, I forgot that that was in there. So I'm reading this off live and I didn't even realize it was, I don't know, I just found that funny, okay? However, from what I've read, Plud_ being scammed wasn't Mario himself, but it was actually Mario's former manager who scammed him. Young Serto was scammed for $150 and Plud_ was scammed for $60. Overall, it seems like Mario scammed a fan once, but his management was responsible for most of the scamming. Here's a mysterious Instagram story that Mario posted late at night on June 23rd. This is the only recording that we have of it before it was deleted, but it sounds like a demon is trying to possess him. Here's what he posted before deleting it. On July 30th, Mario posted an unreleased song on Instagram. We can assume that the name was titled Perk, but the real name is unknown. In my opinion, this is probably the worst song that Mario's ever released. The only good part that I've heard is the beat. The song is him talking about the effects of perks on his mood and mental health. After he had uploaded this, the fans assumed that Mario, during his absence, had become addicted to Percocets. However, he later posted to his Instagram story, saying that he was not addicted nor taking perks, and he just wanted to mess with his fanbase as a way of saying hi after so long. That wraps it up for the midnight zone of this iceberg. Now we're into the final layer, the abyss. For this entry, I know it from experience, and I don't know if anybody else has encountered this. So at some point in 2021, my Twitter account had gotten suspended for saying "die very rough." The context was that someone was asking for song recommendations, and me being a big fan of Mario, I decided to recommend his most popular song at the time. Although the next day, I found out that my account had been suspended, and the reasoning that they gave was that I had said "die very rough" in a tweet. My assumption is that it thought that I was telling the person that I was responding to that they should die very rough. I'm not sure if this has happened to anybody else because I can't find any other examples of it. Okay, so the last 3 entries of this iceberg all go together. You might remember back to the beginning of this Iceberg on how it was discussed that Mario had left his former manager to sign to a label even against his advice. On a video that talked about what happened to Mario, Mario's former manager made a comment that said this: "Y'all don't realize when you sign a record deal without your lawyer or people that actually care for you, you give away parts of your life without realizing it." He needed a quick buck, which wasn't even that much after taxes. This wasn't my first rodeo. These kids sign bad deals, and they sign stuff and think that they can continue to do what they want. Those folks own him, and most likely will for 5 to 10 years. They used him to hype up Cardi. He don't even like Cardi. Dude's never had a girlfriend in his life. All fabricated by the folks who signed him. The only way he makes a comeback is with me in his corner. The industry just wanted to use him. I did what I did with great intentions and a genuine love and respect for him. When you take advantage of good folks, you get taken advantage of by bad folks. Okay, so from this quote, there's a lot to unpack here. Mario's former manager, J-Law, exposes what's gone down with Mario involving his label. This would explain the mysterious disappearances, controversies, unusual behavior, and possibly the NFT situation. We still don't know if the selling of the Rockstar Rager NFTs was the label's doing or someone else's. The part of J-Law's post where he discusses Mario and Playboi Carti was interesting. In multiple interviews, Mario's expressed his love for Playboi Carti along with his music. This has caused me to wonder, was Mario forced into lying during those interviews by his label? On the other side, we also need to be skeptic of J-Law because what he has said about Mario and Carti is not confirmed. The part about using Mario to hype up the release of Whole Lotta Red, however, did make sense to me. It worked successfully to bring a lot of attention to the album as well as both artists. For example, I think that Mario said that he gained 900,000 followers alone off the video where he warned Carti. For the final entry on this iceberg, I'll be talking about J-Law and what he said about Mario and his girlfriend. So according to J-Law, Mario doesn't have and has never had a girlfriend. This invalidates two things. The first and less important is when Mario said that he had a lot of women attracted to him in high school. The second and more important one is that this sheds some light on the cheating and abuse incident. Not only does this add on to the evidence that the video is scripted, but the whole incident was fake as well. Personally, before this information was released, I'd assumed that Mario's girlfriend had actually cheated on him, but the video of him assaulting her was fake. Now we know that the entire abuse situation was fake. It's truly unfortunate that Mario has never been in a relationship with a woman. Okay, that wraps it up for the Mario Judah Iceberg. I have a little bit more to say in the outro, but it's not all too important, so if you want to click off now, go ahead. If not, you can keep listening. So originally this iceberg started out as a joke, and I got the idea on June 7th, and right now it is August 12th, so it's been over 2 months of working on this video. And back to how I said that it was a joke, one night I'm just like, so I posted it in my group chat, Mario Judah Iceberg YouTube video. And then my friend asks, "Oh, are you making one?" And then I'm like, "Yeah." Because originally I wasn't going to make one, but then after he said that, I'm like, you know, why not? And so I started going to the Mario Judah Hub Discord server and then the Rockstar Ragers Discord server, as well as r/Mario Judah, and like talking about it, you know, researching. And I found like some people that were really helpful. In specific, Bapai Row and 520 Austin were the most helpful. By the way, check out 520 Austin's music, it's really good. So the production of this video was very on and off. What I would do is, near the beginning of the production process, I'd spend like a couple hours working on it every day. And then for about 2 or 3 weeks, I took a break. And then I came back, took another break. And then finally I ended up finishing it in this working chunk. And the hardest part about doing it is I would have to record these like voiceovers whenever my parents weren't home and my brother wasn't home either, because they're all very loud and I don't think you guys want to listen to that. Okay, so in total this video has taken a lot of time. At the time of voicing this, I'm not totally done with the editing, but if the editing process follows the pattern that it's going at now, it'll probably be about 48 total hours of editing this video, which is a lot. And then combining with like research, voiceover, actually making the iceberg, you know, visuals, like the thumbnail, I'd say probably around 55 to 60 hours total have been spent on this video over the course of like 2 months. So because of that, I would really appreciate it if everybody could like the video, share it with their friends, and leave a comment, because all those help get the video into the algorithm. and I would really like Mario himself to see this video. I don't know if that's possible, but at some point I decided, you know, I want Mario to see this video. So if you guys could help that happen, that'd be incredible. So to wrap things up, thank you to everybody who waited on this. I know I took forever because I was lazy, and thank you to everybody watching it right now, especially if you got to the end, because this is going to be a fairly long video, not like super long, but you know, fairly long. If this video is successful, I might make a Yeet Iceberg, I don't know. Afterwards, I think I'm just gonna chill for a little while, you know, because editing, you know, making a whole video is a lot of work. But if I ever, you know, get that creative inspiration again, I might make an Iceberg on Yeet. So, who knows? Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.